Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 6:23 as I am recording this, okay? You know on Fridays I have to stay late, get a little OT going. I got about a half-hour OT, although my check was looking rather fine today from last week's OT. So it is what it is. Fridays are going to be late recordings, so bear with me on that, if you get them at all. But I'm in a good mood because, you know, that break in the middle of the week, July 4th was a godsend in the middle of the week. I mean, I know a lot of people, oh, I'm sorry, boo-boo. Oh, I almost stepped on his tail. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, it's giving me the look. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be forgiven in a minute. Like I said, the break in the middle of the week helped me recharge for the last 2 days of the week. So I'm in a pretty good mood. Friday being what it is, you know, it's not as crazed as Mondays, but I'm beginning to learn how to handle people. And I have to say I got a grip on it. I'm not saying a good grip, but I have a grip on my situation. So, oh yeah, there was a bit of drama today. But let me discuss lips of the day first, and then we'll get into the story. All right, so I have lined my lip with a very old, I don't even know if Body and Soul is even in business anymore. A company by the name of Body and Soul. I've done a lip look with this liner before. Body and Soul lip liner in the color Velvet. Yeah, that's the color Velvet right there. I don't think you can see it. There it is, Velvet. Lined and filled is an intense matte lipstick. But look at the shade, people. I could not pass it up. It is my Sacha Cosmetics lipstick that I got from All Cosmetics Wholesale. One of my YouTube family members, told me that All Cosmetics Wholesale is going out of business. You know, this hurts my heart to the core, right? Because the only way you can order is through credit cards, and I will not be able to do an order from any of my credit cards anytime soon. So by the time I lower the balance on the credit cards, All Cosmetics Wholesale might have hit the pavement. So get your stuff while you can at All Cosmetics Wholesale. I loved that store, that online store. I loved that store. Y'all know this. If you have been with me for quite a few minutes, then you know that I have done hauls on All Cosmetics Wholesale. That's going to hurt me to the core. I'm going to have to find another All Cosmetics Wholesale now. I mean, not everything can come from Amazon. I need to look for like a discount online store. And if any of you know something that's quite similar to All Cosmetics Wholesale, hit me up. Leave the link on the bottom. Help a sister out. They can hopefully take more than just credit cards. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got a PayPal or anything like that, but if they accept checking accounts, I am willing to work with them. Okay? So moving right along. So that is lips of the day. I am fond. The intensity of the mateness, however, you know I have this underneath, right? You know I got this underneath. So I'm quite comfortable, per se. So that's lips of the day. Let us get on with the drama. Sit down. Honey, there was an aide that came a-storming in today. And she wanted to speak to the higher ups, which is like mainly my supervisor. So she got to go back there. And she was back there for a minute. Next thing you know, here she come busting through the door in a huff of a huff. Outside Other people are following her. Screams. I don't know what the hell is going on. I have to answer my phones, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep my head open. I don't know what it was. It had something to do with her check or something. I don't know. Next thing you know, there's still commotion out, in the hallway. Next thing you know, I get a call. This is the police precinct of such and such. Did somebody make a 911 call over there? I'm looking at the phone like, say what now? So I'm putting two and two together. I said, could you hold on one moment? Let me just see if I could find out what this is all about. Put it on hold. I ran out there. I spoke to one of my coworkers who was trying to calm this chick down. I said, ask her if she called 911. And she must have heard me ask. And she said, the hell I did. Yes, I did call 911. I was like, okay. So my coworker is saying, but seriously, like for real? Is that serious? Is anybody harming you? Did anybody put any hands on you? Why are you calling the police? So she must have calmed down. And I looked at my coworker like, okay, I've got them on hold. What do I tell them? She goes, just tell them it's a false alarm. So I get back on the line and I said, I'm so terribly sorry. This was a false alarm. Everything is okay. Okay, well, thank you very much. And it took another 15, 20 minutes for I don't know what the hell. So she finally walked out the door. As one of my coworkers is opening the door behind me, my supervisor is on the other side, and I hear her tell my coworker, don't give her any more work. She is no longer part of this agency, and she is done. I was like, so it was that kind of Friday. I do not need the cops busting through the doors. I do not need bullets flying over my head. I really don't need that, people. It's that kind of a job I'm in. I'm only 3 weeks in, people. 3 weeks in, 2 paychecks. Can you give a sister a break? And, of course, the receptionist being the first person that you see, any crazed lunatic that comes with an Uzi, who do you think is going to be shot first? I don't know why I put myself in these situations. I really don't. It's called I need a paycheck and I need money. But that was it. After that, it was easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy after that. So, like, what could top that? Went to lunch, left my parking spot, came back. My parking spot was still there. So yeah. So it was a good day. Busy as all hell. But a good day nevertheless. Some chick came up to my desk asking to speak to my supervisor about something. And she thought she was going to bully her way into getting whatever she wanted. So I said, what do you need to speak to my supervisor about? Because everybody, who gets in a bit of a huff, I would like to speak to the supervisor. I would like to, and it can be calmed down. Like the flame can go down a few notches if you just speak to your coordinator. That's all you need to do. Speak to your coordinator about the situation, and they will take it from there. If your situation deems it necessary for my supervisor to step in, then she will step in. So this chick, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about my job. Did I say that just yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever? But I'm in a good mood, and these are funny stories to me. This chick comes to me. I want to talk to somebody about my paycheck and this, and that, and I need to speak to somebody in payroll. No, as a matter of fact, I need to speak to a coordinator. No, before she even asked for a coordinator, I said, what is this regarding? I don't need to tell you my business. Just get your supervisor. I said, I'm going to get my supervisor once you tell me what the business is. See, that's how it's going to work here. So she looked at me like, oh. And I'm like, mm-hmm. I said, so who is your coordinator? So she gave me her, and she goes, well, my coordinator doesn't work for nothing. So I was about to pick up the phone, and she said, "You don't have to call her." And I said, I wasn't going to. I was going to call somebody else. So she toned it down. There's a new sheriff in town, people, and it's me. She toned it down. And I said, "What is your name?" And she gave me her name. And I said, "What is this in regards to?" And she told me what it was in regards to. I said, "Okay, if your coordinator can't handle this, another one can. So let me try to get somebody else before we start bringing in the supervisor in this situation." Okay? She was like, "Oh, well, all right. You should know." I said, "Yeah, I said, "So have a seat, and I'll get somebody out here to help you." I called one of the coordinators. I said, "Could you please come out here? Somebody has a situation." Came out, took her back, went in the back, and I was taking care of everything else. And about 30 minutes later, here she come. "Thank you very much. You have a good weekend." I said, "You do the same." People, do you need to raise my blood pressure this much? Is it really that serious? I don't even think it had anything to do with her paycheck. I have a feeling it had to do with something completely different. But she just thought she was going to bully her way through. Nope. Nope. So, 3 weeks in, and I realized I have to be that person. I don't like to be that person. Because in my heart of hearts, I'm not that person. Okay? I have to put on the act of that person in order to survive this situation. Okay? So, yeah. Thank goodness I was a drama major. That's all I have to say. Academy Award goes to me. Yes, it does. Give me a number of them. Give me my Emmy, my Tony, my Grammy. Of course, I don't sing, but you know. Give me my Oscar. I mean, you know, it's that kind of a situation that I'm in. So when I have to spread the wings and fluff up my feathers, bristle them up a little bit, that's when the situation calms itself down. Thankfully, not everybody is like that, but there are a few. So that's the situation I'm in, people. I got paid today. I got paid today, though. L to the yeah. I'm going to do my budget. I'm going to see what I can get in the Amazon. I've had to change the order a little bit. There is, I think, going to be a lipstick or a lip gloss in the order. But there was like a number of them before, and I'm like, let's tone it down, Nancy. Let's tone it down, because you've got other bills to pay, okay? It's not just about Amazon. It's about other bills to pay. Plus, Tomcat needs some stuff. It's not all about you, even though it's your birthday month. But you can sneak in a couple of things. There's a pair of sandals that I really would like. I saw them on Amazon. Right up my price range, honey. So I want to order a pair of those. A pair of sandals. I think there's a lip liner and a lip gloss. That's enough. I mean, I had like 4 lip liners and 4 lip glosses and lipsticks at the same time. But I had to change that. I was getting a little carried away. Responsibilities first and foremost. Okay? So that is basically it in a nutshell, people. That is it. That is all. It is the weekend. Thank you, God. I'm not doing anything this weekend. This is going to be one of those maxing and relaxing weekends. I do have to go to the post office. You know who I'm talking about. I have to go to the post office. I have to go to the bank. And I think I need to make, if I have money left, which I think I will, I have to make a pit stop over at the Dollar Tree. It's summertime, and I think they've got some good air fresheners, like the really good ones, like cotton linen or something like that, and cherry blossom. Yeah, so I want to get 10 air fresheners. 10. And I think that's really all I want to go in there and get. But you know me, people. But 10 air fresheners, that's $10 right there. I really don't need to spend any more than that. I really don't. I know the cosmetic section of my Dollar Tree sucks ass, so I don't have to worry about that. I just want to go in, get my 10 air fresheners, and then call it a day. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit of an outing, and then I'm going to come home and just, you know the deal, max and relax the hell out of the day. I might do laundry. I might save it for Sunday. Who knows? So that is it in a nutshell, people. Okay, that is it in a nutshell. This is Lips of the Day. Love, love, love. Because you know what color it is, right? Y'all need to say it with me because I haven't said it in such a long time, people. Uno, dos, tres. Right. Yes, it is, honey. So that is that with that upon that. Oh, by the way, because I smell it warming up, I did manage to buy my Domino's pizza. And there was like a special, like, mix and match or buy two of the same or something for $5.99. Well, you just know. Let's just put it this way. I have dinner for tonight. I have lunch for tomorrow. And I have dinner for tomorrow night. Okay, even though it's daddy-daughter dinner day on Saturday night, he'll fork out the funds for the dinner, which he normally does. So I'm gonna be stocked up with some good food, and let's just leave it at that, shall we? Okay, so that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Love it to death. But speaking of which, I think I actually got this at All Cosmetics Wholesale, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this might have been my last purchase. By the way, it's called, I didn't even tell you what the name of it is called. It's called Red Light District. Red Light District. And this is the swatch. It is super matte. Super, super, super matte. But it's a dark, deep red. Love it ever so. So there you have it. Red Light District. That is the name of that. And come to think of it, what are they trying to say? Because the Red Light District is in Louisiana, ain't it? Like near Bourbon Street and all of that. I don't know. I've never been. But isn't the Red Light District for the hookers? I'm just saying. So what they trying to say? This is a lipstick for hookers? Oh, wait up. Wait a minute now. Wait. I don't care. It's still a great shade. Okay? I know what I am and I know what I am not. And thank you on that. Okay? So that is it. Again, that is all. This is Red Light District. And yeah. So have an awesome weekend. I will talk to you on Monday. And have a great Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to max and relax after I do what I have to do. Do my bills, mail my bills, get them out the way, keep it moving. And go to my Dollar Tree, get my 10 air fresheners, come back and call it a day. Okay? I might even get myself a little mocha frappe. Because on Saturdays, that's usually, I find myself doing that. When I have to go out and I think it's going to be nice, sunny, and bright. When it's a nice, bright, sunny day, not too hot and not too whatever, I find myself going to the through, I can't even speak, through the drive-through. That's a tongue twister right there. And I might either get a tall, big, large Coke or a mocha frappe. It depends on what my taste buds talk to me about tomorrow. Okay? But tomorrow will take care of itself. Tonight, I've got to do the math on my budget with the little paycheck that I have and deal with that situation. But it's Friday, people. You know I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Mwah! Bye now.